All right, now I'm live. I wonder, all right, it say I'm live now. It say we live. We finna find out. We're fixing to find out if we are live. All right, now I'm live. I wonder, all right, it say I'm live now. All right, let me delete this one. That one there got to go. That's that second one. I'll delete that one now. Delete. All right, cool. This one here, though, let me edit this right quick. Coach Malachi's live. All right. Edit that right quick. I'm trying to make sure this sound is pretty good. All right, add this one to a playlist. Tags. I'll tag it up later, I guess. Peace to the family if y'all rolling in. I'm just testing something, y'all, trying to see if this is I'm just trying to test and see if this I have this box right here. I have my new toy. Y'all know me, y'all know I like them little gadgets. You know. All right, let's go back here and see what's up. I can't see nobody. Wait a minute. Can y'all see me? Am I live? Yeah, look like I'm still live. Why is it still? Okay, let me click on that. I can't see nobody. All right, I see y'all now. Shout out to the Nick and Nita show. I had to pull up my phone. Can y'all see me? Am I live? I had to pull up my phone. Okay, this shit look pretty good. Oh, this the YOLO. Okay. Shit look pretty good. All right, so now I know. I can't see nobody. When I go to, I see y'all now. Yeah, when I go to I might bring my little toy with me when I go to Vegas then. Let's see who's here. I'm looking on the phone. Shout out to CJ from the 504. Boss Breo, what's going on, fam? Green Eyes P is here. Shout out to Neekin, what's going on, fam? Neekin, what's going on? All right, cool. Yeah, so this little tool I got, man, called the Yellow Box. You know, you're gonna have to get one of these. Matter of fact, I'm finna burn. It's hot. Y'all see I'm sweating. I'm in Florida, so this goddamn weather is just, Lord have mercy. It's the humidity more so than anything. We got a little cool breeze blowing though, so. But what's up to the family, man? Y'all good? I had to put a little filter on mine, you know. Put a little filter on it. I got to get ready to go to the city, so I'm not gonna be live long, but just wanted to holler at the people. You get what I'm saying? Got a lot of shit going on, man. I got an interview set up. I got an interview set up with my main man out of Houston. Damn. God damn, bro. Bruh. Bruh. It's that motherfucking bubonic. Shout out to hey, this is my first time going live like this with the box. You know what I mean? This shit cost me $2,000, bro. Lisa, what's going on, my sister? Hey, man, we got a lot of love for Lisa Bells, man. A lot of love for Lisa now. Lisa off limits. Ain't nobody fucking with Lisa gonna have problems. Yeah, man. Pomona, California. Pomona, what's up, fam? Hey, man, one of my favorite rap groups from Pomona, Above the Law. My main man, Cocaine. I love Cocaine. and sugar free. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, and sugar free. You know, just a little pop up, man. This is my first time doing this on my little tool, so now I see what it look like. I got my little camera. I got my little Canon R10. The R10 look all right. Yeah, man. I'm sitting here. Looking at I'm looking at the chat so I can see what's going on. Why it won't let me bring up the comment section? I should better bring up the comment section on here. Let me see what I got. What is it gonna let me do? Is it gonna let me do something? Yeah, all right. I'm looking at my little box. Matter of fact, let me see, can I blow this up? Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up. It's right there. Let's blow it up now. Yeah, let's blow it up. And guess what? And you know, I got my first time going live with the wireless. When I do interviews, I normally do interviews with these wireless lapels. I have a couple of them, but it's my first time going live with it. So I'm gonna try to see. We're gonna start going live with this. What I like about what I have my setup now, I can go live anywhere. I can, as long as I have my tool with me, I can go live. Shit, I can go live in the middle of the damn street if I want to. As long as I have access to some internet. Know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to do something called bonding. If you guys don't know what bonding is, bonding when you're streaming, if you're a streamer, bonding is when you pull internet service from many different areas, like many different places, right? Let's say you go live, right, and you're using someone's Wi-Fi network. But let's say that Wi-Fi network is not a really, really great signal. It was to go down a little. Then you could pull internet from the hotspot on your phone, as well as internet from another location. And what it does is it'll take all three of those different locations or networks and put them all together. They call that bonding. That's so you can have a strong signal when you're streaming, if you're doing a live stream and it don't fall off. But you gotta pay. It's like a package you have to pay for. It's like is it like 1,000? Is it like 1,000? Is it, no, you know what? I want to say that's like $1,000 for the year, something like that. You could pay $1,000 for the entire year, and you stream a lot with it. I haven't bought it yet because I'm like, how much am I going to be streaming with this? More so than just shooting videos. But I'm gonna be doing all of my podcasts, like a lot of podcasts, because I have got a football podcast starting next week at Foster's Barbershop, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews. I got my main man, Urban Politics, that brother there, Big Ant the spokesman. I got an interview set up with him, and I'm gonna start doing a lot of hip hop interviews, like a lot of big people in hip hop and different podcasters. That's what I'm gonna start doing, on top of boxing. So boxing is very, very boring to me, because it's like we talking about the same shit. Like, okay, Crawford Canelo. All right, that fight, that's the hot topic of the day. That's cool. After that, then we move on to the next one. And then, boxing have its ebbs and flows. You have your ebbs when it's high, then you have your, when it can go high and low. So what I plan on doing, well, what I'm doing actually is I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, it's other shit. That's a lot of people I want to interview. You know what I mean? So that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. But all of it is kind of tied together as well. Just entertainment. That's all. Somebody said Mika love him. Mika love him here? Oh, Mika here? Okay, cool. You say you out enjoying the holiday weekend? It's a holiday? What holiday it is? Mika, it's a holiday today? What holiday that is? Hey, you know what, Mika? I don't be knowing, man. I really don't be knowing. I'm sitting there just chilling. I'm yeah, I'm gonna start shooting. I'm gonna start shooting a lot of videos out here. When it says it's good to diversify, stops you from stagnating. Yeah, yeah. It just that I'm the type of dude. I have a lot of energy, and it's a lot of shit I want to do. It's a lot of shit like I used to do interviews years ago. I used to interview. See, a lot of y'all don't know. I started out in the music business. I started out in the music. I went to Full Sail University. I learned how to engineer. I used to rap back in the day, producing, engineering, and then I started a internet radio station in 2012 called Wars Miami Radio, WARS. And I used to be at Coco's. I used to be at the Rolex, the Lex. I used to be at Tootsie's. What's the other club right next to Tootsie's? I forgot the strip club right next to Tootsie's. There's a strip club. You from Miami, you know what I'm talking about. It's a strip club right next to Tootsie's. You know what I mean? Right down 183rd. What's that strip club right there? Right next to it. I'm not talking about King of Diamond. KOD is in the warehouse district over there. I forgot the name of that damn club, man. Yeah, but that's all I did. I used to just interview rappers. Started interviewing rappers and shit. You get what I'm saying? They love talking to me. And then just bossing shit, just some shit I just, you know what I mean? Just stumbled across. I didn't know I was gonna still be doing this shit. So I kind of want to get more into a lot of that. Get to a lot of that. Diversify. Oh, Labor Day? Oh, this Labor Day weekend? Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't even realize that. So it ain't no school Monday. It ain't no school Monday for the kids then. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. So it ain't no school for the kids then. Okay. Let me look at my phone. Let me look at the calendar. Yeah, the first is Monday. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Labor Day. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. Listen, I'm with you when you're right now. I'm with you when you're right. He said, "What you smoking, Coach?" Good question. I'm smoking Urban. What I'm smoking? Shit. It's gelato. I know that this is gelato. Oh, you know what? This right here that I'm smoking. This is the tropical slushy. Yeah, this tropical. I can tell this tropical slushy. I can tell because I only smoke like half of this shit, and this shit got me kind of like, you get what I'm saying? I smoked something early out of the bong earlier. I smoked something early out of the bong. I like that bong, bro. That bong hit different. It had you coughing and shit, but once your chest clear out and all that stuff there, it hit different, bro. Like for real. It's kind of like a different high. It's a more I want to say like cleaner high, more. It's like it hits you different. I can't even describe it, fam. It hits you different though. Shit feels smooth. It's like a smooth. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a different high, bro. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The best thing I did since I started doing this podcast and stuff, tell y'all some real shit. I had got a mentor. And I tell y'all about this guy all the time. His name is Roberto Blake. Roberto Blake, he told me something that made so much sense. He say, Coach, let me tell you something. I say, yeah, what's up? He say, if you treat this shit like a business, he say, don't treat YouTube like a hobby. Treat it like a business. He said because there are real people making real money streaming. Whether you're streaming on Twitch, whether you're streaming on YouTube, whether you're streaming on Facebook or whatever. He said there's real people making real money doing this. He said if you're gonna do this shit, he said do it for real. Right now you playing with it. That's what he told me, right? And I still don't shoot a lot of content like I was advised. I was advised to shoot content like Blue. You know, drop 5-6 videos a day. And you get what I'm saying? But the reason why I don't do it is because bruh, the reason why I don't do it is because I just don't be like, maybe if I needed the money, if I really, really needed the money, then that'd be something different. But bro, I just can't be like, you know, make a thumbnail, edit, upload, or you ain't really gotta make a thumbnail, just do it like Blue do, shoot it on the phone and then just send it and drop a video. I can do it like that. To be honest with you, that's how I should be doing it. Just shoot it with the phone and then just upload it like that. That's how I should be doing it, but my mind, you know, my mind on other shit. Like I kind of like want to do, like I like what Say Cheese TV doing. I like what other like other podcasts. That's what I'm going at with it. You get what I'm saying? So still doing the boxing, but I'm incorporating that. Like I've been wanting, like I was doing that shit already. I was doing that back in Miami. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm just finna get right back to what I used to do, basically. Hey, Big John Doe, what's up, fam? That's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just get back to what I used to do before you guys knew me. I'm finna incorporate all that shit into my, sit down interviews. I used to have sit down interviews all the time. I was doing that shit back in 2012, 2013, 2014. Yeah. He said on here or different channel. No, not on here. No, not on here. I wasn't even on YouTube. We was doing that shit like this back. YouTube came out 2007. When I was doing interviews, I was uploading to my website. I wasn't on YouTube then. Yeah, I wasn't on YouTube then. I was uploaded to my website. I like interviewing. That like, to be honest with you, I'm a talker. I like to talk, right? So I like interviewing. That's what I like to do. I've been doing that shit for a long time. I like interviewing. You get what I'm saying? So I like being out in the street, mingling with the people, talking to the people, interviewing them, getting their perspective on stuff. Like that's the kind of stuff I like. I like doing that. You know what I mean? I've been doing it. I was doing that, like I said, down in Miami, on South Beach, in North Miami, in Opelika, in Carroll City, in Miami Gardens, in man, I'm trying to think of that damn strip club, man. I used to do all them interviews at right next to the Tootsie's. Damn, I forgot, dog. How the fuck I forget? I got the picture of the club in my head. It's a hood strip club too. What it say, DT? You say Roll Tide, coach? Yeah, I haven't watched college. You know what? I got to start back watching college basketball. Football. I'm glad that they got other teams. I like the way college is now. I'm glad they have other teams coming out of nowhere, being in the running and stuff like that. I like that. And other teams been winning the national title, the national title in college. I like that too. Hey, what did say, fam? He said I thought the sit down interview we did with Norm was really entertaining, very insightful. Yeah, that was my first time meeting him too. Yeah, that was my first time meeting him. Sometimes them be the best interviews. Damn, I just missed the call. Sometimes them interviews when y'all first just meet each other, sometimes them be the best interviews. What I uh what I probably need to start doing is just writing stuff down. I don't like when I do interviews, I don't have nothing written down. Nothing. I don't write nothing down. It just you sit in front of them and you go off the flow of the energy in the room between you and the person you interviewing, and then one question and a reply to that question leads up to another question. So it's kind of like, you got to let it guide you wherever it tells you to go. That's where it's going to tell you to go. It's kind of hard to explain, but that's pretty much how I do it. Joe Quinn, he said, good weed. Yeah, you know what? When I do interviews, I don't be on weed. I don't smoke weed before I do interviews. Yeah, I don't smoke weed when I do interviews. I don't, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know why, but yeah, I don't. See, you know what's calling me? What's calling my spirit? I want to get back out there like I was in Miami. When I was in Miami, get back out there in the street. Like me in this city, I always go to my hoods. I hit West Tampa. I've been in West Tampa every week, so I like going through the hoods. You get out there, being out there with the people, and a lot of the inner city and stuff. I got a couple of rappers here I want to talk to. I'll be able to get to them. So I can get to pretty much anyone I want to in the city. I know all the key people. You know what I mean? I know all the key people. So yeah, I want to get back into the thick of that entertainment though, fam. Because boxing, American boxing, that's where it's at. That's where it's going at right now anyways. It's trending in that direction. By Jake Paul infiltrating the sport of boxing the way he has, he's bringing a different element to the sport and a different kind of fan base, which is the social media, in which they are very, very casual. Yeah, they're very, very casual, so it's kind of like they're bringing like an entertainment, goofy-like element to it. They'll say a bunch of dumb shit when it comes to boxing. They just say dumb shit like, oh, but he bigger than him, he gonna lose. Or look how that dude look, punching a heavy bag. Look how hard he punched that bag. You can tell by how hard he punched that heavy bag. What's gonna happen if he hit that dude, they fight that lightweight or whatever. They be saying crazy shit, bro. They'll say some shit like and they like, you gotta explain to them, dude, you do know that guy he trying to hit ain't gonna be there. You know that, right? Or just because the dude look good on the bags, the mitts, ain't no punches coming back on the mitts. Get what I'm saying? So you gotta explain that to them. They be saying some dumb shit, but I kind of like where it's going at, bro. I know it sounds crazy. I think I just don't adjust it. Hey, shout out to D the Great. What did you say, fam? He said you interviewed through conversation. That's a great trait. Hey, you know what? D the Great. Bro, you smart, bro. D, you smart, fam. I didn't even think of that. You right about that, fam. Interview through conversation. Hey, D, I'm going to screenshot that. Boy, you said something profound. Hey, D the Great, I just screenshotted that. Boy, you said something profound. Interview through conversation. Damn. Oh, my nigga D the Great. Boy, D, boy, you came up with something, boy. Boy, hey, you know what? Yeah, you said something, boy. You said something profound there, fam. Yeah, brother. Yes, sir, brother. You said something very profound, brother. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yes, sir, brother. You came up with something very profound, beloved. hey, hey, D, D. Yes, sir, beloved. You said something very profound, brother. May peace and blessings, may peace and blessings, you know what I mean? May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you, my brother. You said something very profound. You get what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. See, this the thing too, right? This the thing too, right? You know, and then we got hey, shout out to boss Braille. What you say, fam? He said you bring a needed alternative perspective. He said there is some wisdom you bring. Oh, okay. Hey, you know what? Yeah, it's always good to have a different perspective, fam. It's kind of like, I guess, man, I'm hiding them all. I'm trying to get my damn arm right here. Damn. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So I try to always be objective with stuff too. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause there's always two sides to look at things. That's always two sides to look at things. So it's like, if everybody going one way, you know, then of course there's no diversity when it comes to the thought. So I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying on one end, but there's a flip side to that, and you have to always try to look at it from both sides, and you can't let your like or love for a certain fighter outweigh the objectivity of the situation from an analyzing standpoint. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got to do that, bro. And objective people probably, like, if you like, normally people who are objective are very intelligent people. Intelligent people look at things. If you look at the traits of an intelligent man or woman, you will see that they use discernment, and they have the ability to look at things objectively, even if that objective goes totally against what they feel. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? If the objective thought goes against how they feel, and they are willing to still uphold the integrity of that objective thinking, that's a sign of an intelligent person. In boxing, online, you don't have that. Whether it's your favorite YouTube channel or what, they don't have that. They're gonna be pro Haney, they're gonna be pro this, they're gonna be pro that, pro Tank. And once you are pro something, you leave no room for objectivity. Shout out to Ali. Ali, what's going on, fam? Yeah. Once you make your declaration that you pro a certain fighter, and all of your content is pretty much pro that fighter, you leave no room for objectivity. You dug in at this point. You know what I mean? You dug in at that point. Because especially in boxing, it's the popular thought. It's the popular thought that rules the day. You got to always say the politically correct thing. I am so unpolitical. I know I wasn't making it in politics. I wasn't making it in politics because I be telling too much truth. And I wouldn't give a damn about, you know what I mean? Nah, man, I got to tell it like it is. Nah, bro, I don't see that like that. Yeah, I know you got some money and shit. That's cool, but yet and still, that ain't got nothing to do with what's right and what's wrong. I got to be objective right here, so. A lot of intelligent people are introverts as well. A lot of people who are intelligent, they introverts. A lot of them, not all. Because you have some extroverts. Like me, I'm an extrovert. But But you have some extroverts, but for the most part, they kind of like, you know, they're in their own world doing their own thing. And what to say, Big John Doe, he say, so it's fair to say being pro something makes you anti everything else. Yeah, absolutely. I don't want to say anti everything else, but if you are pro something, then yes, you pretty much anti everything that doesn't line up with your worldview, your paradigm of things. So yeah, I would say that. Because if you pro tank, you hate Shakur. It's as simple as that. If you're a fan of Tank, you could be a fan of Tank and be a fan of Shakur. But if you pro Tank, you're going to hate Shakur. You're going to hate Devin Haney. You're going to hate anything that's perceived to be a threat or perceived to be whatever Tank don't like or whoever. Or you get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. And in boxing online, you have pro everything. The content, even the content creators. So, you know, so that's just what it is. So you're never going to get an objective point of view. It's going to be, hey, we pushing this narrative for this boxing dad, son, for the benefit of his son. Oh, we pushing it because we love this guy. He's got some nice cornrows. Oh, we pushing this because we hate this guy. He a slim, dark-skinned nigga from Omaha, Nebraska. Oh, we pushing this because we love him because he's Mexican and this and that. Or we pushing this because we don't like him because he is Mexican. And you get what I'm saying? So that's just what you have going on. They're going to make, you know, everybody going to go get, you know, they're going to drop a video. It's going to get the views. I told y'all, YouTube about the click, you know, YouTube about the thumbnail. And I told y'all in boxing, it's about the clicks and the views. I mean, I could play the click and view game if I wanted to. You know what I mean? But it's about the clicks and the views. I mean, you want to get the clicks and you want to get the views. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying that's just what it is. Whatever the popular headline may be or whoever the popular thought is, you know, that's going to be the narrative that your favorite YouTube channel going to push and his followers, because his followers are following him because they all share the same thought pattern. You love my fighter, you pro my fighter, we going to be over here as long as you continue to do that. And that's just pretty much what it is. You know what I mean? And what to say, fam? D the Great, he said if you a pro certain fighter, you cutting your money too, and compromise. You know what? But you know what? But it depends though. It depends if you. You know, I would say yeah and no. I would say yeah and no. You get what I'm saying? Because you can actually build a platform being pro a certain fighter if that fighter is the popular fighter. If he's the more popular fighter and he has a bigger fan base, you can definitely you could build a platform just liking all of the popular fighters and spitting all positive those popular fighters content, like whether it's Canelo. Let's say you pro Canelo, you pro Tank, you pro Golden Boy, you pro Boots, the popular name fighters, and your channel is about that, your channel gonna grow. You know, that could be very lucrative for you. It just depends. You get what I'm saying? LJ Wright, what did say, family? He said, but coach, what if you judge off of the content of character? Well, what do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Judge what? What do you mean? Judge what? I don't understand what you're saying. Big John Doe said, he said, this channel taught me how to be a fan of boxing, bro. He said, I was pro Tank and pro Haney when you started your channel. I didn't know shit. Well, I mean, see, this is the thing that get me right. And I always say this. Okay, you got two black fighters, young in their prime. Why would you not want to see that? And if you do get two black fighters like a Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney, getting ready to fight each other, why not, you know, why it can't be, oh man, these two brothers fighting each other, man, they're young, they get into the bag, they finna fight each other, it's gonna be a great fight. And you got two black fathers. That's not what it's gonna be. That's not what it's gonna be. Cause Devin Haney fans, not some of them, they got the Devin Haney, the Haney maniacs, and they coming out of the LDBC. The LDBC is very, very radical and very extreme. So, they're in the bed with the Haneys right now. So, it's, somebody sent me a video of BFTV, and he just yelling and screaming. He's passionately, like, I don't know anybody on the planet Earth who, from the video that I saw, who defends Devin Haney more passionately than that guy. He was very passionate. He was getting angry. He was getting emotional. He was getting violent. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, he was getting violent. I'm like, fam. Hey, man. And I'm like, damn, bro. And I'm sitting there thinking, right? Hey, the weed don't kick in. The weed don't kick in now. I'm sitting there thinking, right? I say, bro, what I look like? Do you know how crazy that sound, fam? Like, why am I contorting my face, getting all out of character, showing all of these different emotions, showing all these different emotions, and over another man that don't even know I exist. And the man is a multimillionaire, and him and the fighter are in the same socioeconomic group, and they're gonna be flying on private jets and planes together, doing family vacations in different countries, and you still at the hood or at your baby mama apartment, yelling and screaming, threatening somebody over that fighter. Bro, that don't even make sense. Hey, shout out to Rick. Rick, what's going on, baby boy? That don't even make sense, man. So what to think about that? Hey, Paulie say make it make sense. I'm like, bro, like, you do know these niggas know each other, right? You do know these two fighters. They probably be hanging out together, and they gonna be in the same functions together, and they talk to each other. They got each other's phone numbers, and they see each other. Ain't nobody shooting it out. Ain't nobody shooting at each other online. Like, these dudes don't really hate each other. They've been knowing each other for years. But the fan on YouTube or on social media, they taking it personal. They taking it personal. They be crashing out digitally online. Nigga finna crash out. Nigga, you better say what you say about my fighter. And I'm like, bro, it's so funny. And then, me personally, I just like making fun of it because it's funny. I like making fun of it. I'm like, man, this shit crazy, man. Like, what the fuck I look like getting that overly emotional over another nigga? Not only that, but a nigga I don't even know. Yeah, I'm a fan, but that's it. I'm a fan. Stay in the fan's place. And that's what I like about what Tank said on Twitter the other day, last week, when he told his fan, a fan of his, he said, I love you, Tank. He said, I love you, Tank. But we want to see you rematch Lamont Roach too. Okay, buddy? And Tank said, bitch, shut up. He said, bitch, shut the fuck up and be a fan. He told a nigga, he said, shut the fuck up and be a fan. Bruh. When he said that, I was like, damn. Hey, shout out to Marcus King. Marcus, what's going on, fam? Nigga say, nigga, shut the bitch. He say, nigga, shut the fuck up and be a fan. You know what I mean? And guess what? Tank, a lot of some of his fans, they like when he talk to him dirty. So that dude probably got off on that. Oh, Tank replied back to me. Look, I took a screenshot. See, I tweeted Tank right here. I say, hey, Tank, I love you, man. Kiss emojis. When you finish this, we want to see you rematch Lamont Roach too. Okay, buddy? And look what Tank said. He called me a bitch. He said, shut the fuck up and be a fan. And he probably retweeted it and told all his friends to retweet it. Hey, my son. Hey, my son. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Nigga. Hey, my son. I'm telling you. Hey, shout out to Motown. Nigga, hey. Retweet. He totally disrespected this nigga. And he probably was happy in the mud. He probably was happier than the sister in the Dingling factory. Shit, he more happy than the sister in the Dingling factory right now. He be like, oh, did you see what Tay said? He called me a bitch. And he told me to shut my motherfucking mouth and be a fan. Oh my God, bro. Bro, these. Yeah, manhood in America over with. Hey, bro. these niggas here, man. I don't know what to say about these niggas, man. Hey, Rasad. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Clint. Hey, Clint. Bro, like, they ain't got no manhood, bro. No manhood at all. No dignity. No dignity. Like, what man outside of my family, my uncles, they not here anymore. My father, he not here anymore. Or, you know, my sons and stuff like that. Like, what man gonna have me? I'm not, unless it's somebody who you know and love. If it's somebody who you know and love, that's something different, because that person is close to you. You're a part of that family. You got some kind of closeness to that person. But, bro, these dudes, like, you just a fan. You ain't never seen this dude. This dude don't know you exist. And, bro, he don't even like dudes like that on him. That's what he say. You get what I'm saying? And you just, your baby mama, somebody got her in the buck right now. You don't care nothing about that, laying that much pipe up in her. And you sitting here, and she was trying to get your attention, but you wouldn't pay attention to her. So now she went third leg laying it down pretty good. You get what I'm saying? She coming home late now, and you up at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. You don't even know she gone, because you arguing, threatening niggas online about another fighter. You ain't know she was gone. You get what I'm saying? hey, you ain't know she was gone. You up to 5 in the morning, sending gun emojis and pointing real guns at cameras and all that stuff there. Man, bruh. Hey, come back, say that's a cold piece of work. He said that's a cold piece of work. Facts. Hey, Boss Braille say no honor, neither. Honor, man, them dudes ain't got no honor, man. Hey, shout out to my brother Rick. Hey, Rick, shout out to Rick. Rick, my nigga. Hey, man, Rick Tills is a real mug. He's a real mug, bro. Trying to tell you, boy. Hey, listen, the nigga, man, that's just a real dude, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? And listen, and that nigga in shape. Nigga running basketball courts and everything. I can't run a court right now. Not right now. I mean, I be doing my cardio and stuff, but the best cardio is what Rick doing. Rick playing basketball. Running up and down that court. Yeah, that's real good cardio. You got a nigga who run up and down the court all day on the basketball court. You ain't gonna whoop that nigga. You ain't gonna whoop that nigga. He got too much wind, dog. He got too much wind. You gonna get tired before he get tired. I can guarantee that. You gonna get tired. Nigga gonna be tired to the motherfucker. Yeah, dog. I tried to tell you, dog, man. Run up and down the court. Yeah, man. Be running up and down the court, man. They be playing full court, man. Every day, bro. I'm trying to tell you, fam. I told you to leave him alone. You ain't want to listen. You let your ego get in the way. Nigga ego be getting in the way. Hey, you know what? That's another thing too. A lot of niggas be getting their ass whipped because of ego. Like the few fades you will see a dude get. You'll get it, cause you'll get a nigga online, right? You'll get a nigga online. Online, niggas be talking cash shit. I'm talking about cash, Nigga talking cash shit, right? But he really can't do that. He really can't do that. But boy, he talking it, boy. He talking. And then you got some niggas talk that shit and can back that shit up. So you know he go both ways. You just but on YouTube, now the rap niggas now. I'm tell you something now. Let me tell you something. I was watching the Charleston White video this morning. Charleston White talking about how Young Thug a snitch. He a snitch and he went to pulling out all these guns and the blowtorch and all that. The shit was funny as hell. I said, this nigga is hilarious, bro. What Charleston White about like what, 47, 48, something like that. Yeah, I said, this nigga is hilarious. He like, yeah, nigga, but he milking the game, bro. He milking the game like he getting, because what y'all don't know, when you see a lot of guys on different platforms doing interviews, they getting paid for that. Like, that's their business. That's their hustle. That's their business. Like, when you see Gene Deal doing interviews, he charges a fee. He have an agent, a booking agent and stuff like that as well. Charleston White right now, I think he got a manager or agent. I know, because when I reached out to him, I spoke to his manager. And, because I was going to interview him, but then he found out that I interviewed Melvin Farmer out in L.A., and he didn't like that interview. He didn't like that interview at all, even though I didn't say nothing bad about him at all. But he didn't like Melvin Farmer. He didn't like the fact that I interviewed him. So he told me, F me. He said, man, fuck you, this and that, this and that. And I was like, now that I think about it, I could have took that content. I could have took some of that and made content on it and kind of like clout chase his name a little bit if I wanted to do that, but I ain't do it. I was like, nah, So, but I'm gonna get him though. I think I'm gonna interview him one day. One day I'm gonna interview him. I gotta pay him though. I gotta pay him. Al the Pal, he said, how much does he charge us? Oh, he probably charged at least 10 grand now. He probably charged about 10 now. When I was trying to book him, that was a while ago. That was some years back. That was like 3 years ago. About 2-3 years ago. No, but when I interviewed Melvin Farmer. That interview got almost 200,000 views. I interviewed Melvin Farmer. It's on my channel right now. Yeah, he was charging like, for a phone interview, like on camera, they were charging like $3,500 at that time. He probably charged way more than that now. To come do a sit down interview, yeah, 10 or better. I mean, you got to pay $10,000 plus the rider guide. If you guys don't know what a rider guide is all the stuff, that's plus expenses. Pay me my 10 grand, but then my rider guide may be, hey man, look, I want you to pick me up. I want you to pay for my plane ticket. You know what I mean? I want you to pick me up in a limo. I want to stay in a 5-star hotel. I want to eat in a 5-star restaurant while I'm there. That's your rider guide. Oh, I got security coming, so I'm gonna need, it's your expenses on top of your base, what they paying you, for the most part. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, shout out to Rick. Rick say, I'll join you for age 51 in 34 days. And I'm still the oldest cat running full court with the 20 and 25-year-olds. He said, my homie told me Thursday, I make them all work harder. That's the eldest. Yeah, but see, the age is one thing, but you in shape though. You ain't abused your body, so that's another thing too, right? It ain't just age, it's did you take care of your body? Now, if you ain't take care of yourself, then that plays a factor. But look at somebody like a Bernard Hopkins. As Bernard Hopkins got older, he was still able to compete at a high level because he was taking good care of himself. And he had the boxing fundamentals. He was fundamentally sound, Hey, what you say? Somebody say Charleston White is an underground activist. Hey, look, man. Hey, hold on. My brother.
What's up with it?
Hey, man, you can't be driving and eating, bro.
Why can't I?
You need to focus on the wheel, man. Hey,
I'm focused.
hey, look, man. Look, man. I'm gonna see you in Vegas, man. I'm sorry I wasn't able to make it, man. But you stay focused, bro, man. I was telling your mom, I said, you know what? It's not the fact that they don't think he can win. It's the fact that they don't want him to win. So what you hearing is a whole lot of projection. well, he can't do this and this and that. Nah, they don't want you to do it. And not just cigar talk. He kind of surprised me, but I'm like, I ain't surprised, man. I don't know the brother, but
What did he say?
huh?
What did he say?
Nah, he got you getting knocked out in the 5th round. He said he got Canelo. He said I don't care what Crawford he fight, whether it's Lavelle Crawford, Terrence Crawford, or another Crawford. He getting knocked out in 5.
Okay.
I took a screenshot and sent it to you on text. So
Okay.
so I'm like, man, but you were just in this man's face when you interviewed him.
Right.
So that I be looking at some of these dudes sideways, but it is what it is.
Cause they be. That's why I don't be liking to talk to niggas, cause they be fake.
Yeah.
I don't like to talk to nobody that's fake. Like, you can have your personal opinion. I'm a man at the end of the day. I don't mind a nigga having his personal opinion or anybody else, but tell me in my face, like, you know what I mean? I respect the motherfucker that be like, man, I don't know, but I think this nigga gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? I can respect that. It ain't like, nigga, I'm gonna be like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I'll beat your ass. It's a sport.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hey, look, if that's how you feel deep down inside, let me know. Don't just be in my face like, oh yeah, man, I got you over Canelo. Then when I turn around, you be like, man, Canelo about to knock this nigga out. Or you be online and talking bad about me and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
nah, nigga, don't do that. Now,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm gonna try to fuck your bitch. Cold ass nigga.
Hey, well look, man. Just stay focused, man. Just stay focused, bro. You get what I'm saying? Just stay focused, cause you finna shock the motherfucking world on the 13th. I honestly believe that wholeheartedly. And
I'm focused, man.
yeah,
I'm
man.
focused.
Hey, look. I ain't got no tickets, but I'm gonna get there. I'm staying at the Luxor. We got the flight, and we probably, matter of fact, we gonna be deep, bro. It's gonna be a lot of us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot, bud. We gonna be deep. We tell her we gonna be about 50 deep. Everybody locked in. All right, but look, man, I'ma holler at you.
All right, bro.
All right. Hey. Tell her we gonna be about 50 deep. Hey. Everybody locked in. All right, but look, man, I'ma holler at you. Hey, check it out. All right. Hey, shout out to Rick. Rick, what's going on? Sorry about that. That was Bud on the phone. Hey. Tell her we gonna be about 50 deep. Hey. Yeah. Everybody locked in. All right, but look, yeah. I'ma holler at you. Yeah. Hey, check it out. Hey, shout out to Rick. Rick, what's going on? Sorry about that. That was what you say? Hey, what you say, Rick? I mean, listen, man. Listen. It ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with nobody thinking Canelo gonna win about not Bud out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother, because that's a good chance. That's a possibility that could happen. Canelo's the bigger guy. He's a great fighter, and like me, I don't hate Canelo. I like Canelo. Canelo, one of my favorite fighters. And Bud, I'm riding with Bud. That's my guy. I ride with him. Is he doing what he doing is it's very, very difficult, but I'm riding with him, win, lose, or draw, and I'm just being honest with that. But however, it be like the fake shit, like, and this what I'm saying, like this media, how this media shit is, like a lot of these guys, they'll say a lot of shit in your face, and they be, faking like they real with you and cool with you. That's like me faking like I'm cool with Rick, and then, the next thing I know, motherfuckers saying all kind of crazy shit about me. It's a lot of shit that be going on in the media, that I'm privy to. I'm privy to a lot of stuff, so. And you know what? I don't say nothing bad about. I don't have to say something bad about Canelo because I like Bud. You know what I mean? I'm riding with Bud because I got one of my favorite fighters. Now, even though I got Usyk ranked #1 over him in pound for pound, I got Usyk pound for pound #1 over him. You know what I mean? Over him and the new way. Now, But pound for pound is subject to change. If Bud can beat Canelo, which I think he's going to beat him, you know, and just like other people think Canelo won't beat Bud, nothing wrong with that. We're going to find out on the 13th. You know, if he beat Canelo, he going to be number one, period, in my eyes. So, hey, what did say Rick? He said Canelo's definitely a difficult task. This won't be easy for Bud, but he is built for this. He's about to shock the world. You know. And then after the fight, I'm going to the after the fight, shit, we going on to the next fight. After the fight, we going on to the next fight. So, yeah. Because this is the thing, right? I mean, I don't have an emotional attachment to it like that. Like, I don't have an emotional attachment to Canelo and Crawford fight. You know what I mean? So, I got that. I'm gonna get my ticket. I ain't got my tickets yet. I'm gonna get my tickets probably. I'm staying at the Luxor. I'm staying at the Luxor Hotel. I'm probably gonna get my tickets Monday. Monday. No, not Monday. Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday. What I'm doing, I'm waiting on something because I got something set up. So I was advised between us. I was advised not to purchase any tickets yet because I got my people working on something. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not at liberty to say right now, but I got my people working on something. They be like, man, look, don't buy the tickets yet. Just hold off. We're gonna wait till we get closer to the fight. Then I got something set up. So I'll let y'all know about it when they pop off. You get what I'm saying? Now, hey, shout out to Ricky. Hey, Ricky, now, Ricky, I can't tell my sources now. I can't tell my sources. You get what I'm saying? So, hey, what it say? Alapal say the resellers gonna have to drop them low or regular. Hey, you know what? Hey, Alapal. No, listen, my partner now. I got a partner. Hey, Alapal, I ain't talking about hustle man. I ain't waiting no hustle man now. I ain't waiting no hustle man. I got my partner now. My player partner. He told me. He said, "Hold up, swole up." He live in Vegas. He live in Vegas. He say, "Hold up, swole up. Pump your brakes, baby boy. Don't even worry about that there." You get what I'm saying? Listen, man, coach, I got you. Don't worry about that. Don't you get don't buy no tickets right now. It's gonna be like 50 of us there. It's gonna be like 50. It's gonna be 50. We coming 50 deep. You get what I'm saying? From different places. From different places. Not from Tampa, but from different places. All of us staying at the Luxor Hotel. So you get what I'm saying? We're gonna be 50 deep. Hey Rick, where my dog Rick at? Rick, we got Rick, man, we gonna have some boys from the south side there too, bro. Rick, where my dog Rick? Where Rick at? Rick. Well, Rick, we gonna have south side there, bro. I'm gonna have dude, Rick, check this out. South side, Atlanta, Miami, Tampa, LA, Omaha. Uh, uh, Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. Hey, hey, Rick. Oh, hey, hey, goddamn, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, Memphis, Houston, Miami, Tampa, LA, Vegas. I said Atlanta. I think I said Atlanta. I said Atlanta. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be 50 deep. We're gonna be 50 deep. Hey, what he say? He said, Rick. He said, Coach Hustle, man, going to have the wrong day. No. Hey, no. Hey, Ricky. Hey, shout out to Ricky. Ricky said he go hustle. No. Hey, no, I ain't got no hustle, man. Hey, I ain't got no. No, I ain't got no hustle, man, bro. Hey, hey, he said. That nigga crazy. Nah, bro. Go ahead, hustle, man. I ain't gonna have hustle, man. I ain't gonna have. Yeah. No, I ain't got no hustle, man, bro. Nah, we good. Nah, we good. Nah, this dude a real insider. He a real life insider. I can't reveal my sources, man. I can't reveal my sources. You get what I'm saying? I can't reveal my sources. I'm gonna just say that. God damn. Ricky trying to twist a nigga arm to get the information. Lenny got them tickets. Lenny got them tickets in his coat. Hey, him and Hustle Man. Wah, 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 wah. Y'all remember the Hustle Man? What you got? He said, what you want, Chief? You know what I mean? I forgot that. You remember that time Jerome had no soul, Pam and Gina, some NBA Finals tickets from 1979. Hey, some Detroit Pistons and New York Knicks tickets from 1979, something like that. You know what I mean? That's 79. That's 79. Oh goddamn. Oh my bad, Roman Roll messed up. I was like, man, they tried to get some tickets. And this nigga, I said, what is, I said, what, why, hold on. I said, Phil, why does he still have tickets from 1979 in his coat pocket? That was crazy. Like, why he, you know what I'm saying? He had some tickets from '79. That was more impressive to me than anything. So that nigga still got some tickets from '79. Why he did that? You know how he's able to do that? Hey, Ricky say the hustle, man. Hey, hey, Rick say Southside for like. Hey, Rick, ooh, that's it, Rick. Rick, check this out. When I come back to Houston, I want to interview you. Listen, I got an interview set up with Big Ant, the spokesman. You know, urban politics, right? I'm gonna be doing a lot of interviews in that lane right there. But me and you got to talk about the North Side South Side rivalry. You was telling me about it, right? And I was very intrigued about what you were saying. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if you remember that conversation, but I think we was outside and you were talking about the North Side, the South Side, you know, something like that, right? And bro, and I had another dude from Houston, but I don't know which part of Houston he's from. I think he's from the north side. No, you know what? Hey, Rick, this what it was. I was at the barbershop. I forgot the name of the barbershop. I forgot the name of the barbershop in Houston, but I took pictures in there, right? And they was talking about the north side, south side rivalry back in the day and stuff like that. Bro, I say, man, I gotta interview Rick on that, bro. I gotta interview Rick on that. Just a sit down, you know, just a sit down interview. I'm gonna have my equipment and everything, Rick. Rick, I'm gonna have see this what I got right here. So I'm gonna have that. That's my little, you know, that's my little monitor right there. We could do sit down interview, you know. We had a, you know, I have everything, you know. I have everything. One camera on you, one camera on me. Like that's the YOLO box right there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, but bro, because that we need that, and then get a good editor and stuff like that, you know, because I can edit it, but I'm talking about the transitions and stuff. Get somebody. No, you know what? I can do all that shit. I can do all that shit myself. Yeah, why pay a nigga to do some shit I can do my goddamn self? You know, the only way I do it less the time. But yeah, you know what? That's a project. That's a project I'd definitely be interested in. Then I can talk to you about just yeah, man. That south side, north side. I didn't know that was real like that. Yeah, I didn't know that was real like that. But Rick was telling me about it when we was in Houston. I was like, man, that shit's still stuck in my head, bro. Hey man, shout out to LaJessica. LaJessica, what's going on? Mika love him in the building. Salute, Mika. Shout out to Smoke Smitty. What'd you say? You say scalping to the fullest? All right, yes, sir. This is Boston official. Salute, fam. Hey, he say A-Town, big city of dreams. Hey, you know what I like about Houston, though? Hey, shout out to Mo Easy, baby. Hey, you know what I like about Houston? Them dudes get money, bro. There's some hustling ass niggas in Houston, bro. Hey, for real though, fam. Like them dudes, yeah, them niggas in Houston getting, bro. Telling you, they touching something in Houston. Houston kind of like remind me of Miami a little bit, as it relate to the hustle, from a hustle standpoint. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying from a hustle standpoint, like I said, these I'm talking about these motherfuckers take nothing to make something out of it. Cause normally normally when you think of a hustler, you know, and you look at somebody who took nothing and made something out of it. You know, this nigga here was able to take, goddamn it, he took a whole head cheese sandwich and turned it into a filet mignon. You get what I'm saying? So OBW stretch, he said coach morning run stream. Yeah. Well, I ran today. I did cardio today. Did cardio and abs and core. I did that today. I was supposed to be getting ready to go to Temple Terrace. Temple Terrace holler at my homeboy, but yes, let me tell you something. Like in Florida, these the cities that get money in Florida. South Florida, Dade and Broward. Dade and Broward get money. Fort Myers, they get money. Tampa, where I'm at, Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, the Bay Area, Sarasota, all that, they get money. This a hustling city right here. Duval, Jacksonville, they get money in Jacksonville. They touching something in Jacksonville. Like for real, they touching something in Jacksonville. I mean, Miami and Broward too. I mean, Dade and Broward County too. You know what I mean? Miami and Pompano, Lauderdale, all that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? They getting it there. Houston, like they remind me of that. They remind me of that. Like them dudes. I mean, they put the game down a little different. But yet and still they putting the game down. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I fuck with Houston, bro. I fuck with Houston heavy. I can't even lie, bro. Then you have let's see. They get money in LA too. They get money in LA. LA's so big and spread out. You get what I'm saying? LA is so massive from a land. It's so big and spread out, bro. So, but they got the game bank in there strong. You know what? I gotta figure out how them niggas able to get money. How them niggas able to get money? How them niggas able to get money and gang bang at the same time? And gang bang at the same time. Like how y'all getting money, but y'all, you get what I'm saying? I need to talk to Rick about that. That's what I need to talk to. I need to talk to my main man Freeway about that. Or just some more dudes over there. Like, damn, if y'all niggas always shooting at each other and doing this shit and, you know, y'all niggas always doing that, how y'all able to get money? Yeah, man. He said, I like Texas when he said, when I went for Spence and Mikey. Oh, okay. Hey, what you say, Rick? Rick say, he say in Houston, we have the most black folk west of the Mississippi River. And the black women out here, though. Yeah. Hey, Rick, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I like the energy in Houston. The energy and the vibe in Houston. Like, man, like I gotta see, let me tell y'all something. If you gonna go to the hood, if you gonna go to the city, and you gonna meet with real people like Rick and stuff like that. See, this what I don't like about these niggas too on this online shit, right? They be talking that talk, bro, but they, you know, they be scared, you know, they talk that talk within their bubble. You get what I'm saying? They talk within their bubble, and they don't go where the people at. They, you know, I'm like, you know, you can't be the people's champ because you ain't even, you know, you won't even mingle with the people. You won't even go, you know what I mean? And this what get me right. I think sometimes with some of these dudes, I'm talking about the dudes with the cameras, they get on a certain level in their mind that they become above the people. And I'm like, man, see, I say, man, I be like, man, you know, I don't even say nothing, dog. I don't even say nothing, dog. Yeah. Yeah. But it say this is Boston? He said Houston most multicultural city. I don't know if they the most, but you can't forget about Miami. You can't forget about Miami. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a vibe. This dude say Houston cats down to earth. Yeah, facts. Houston cats down to earth for real, bro. They down to earth for real. Like, you know what I mean? Facts. Houston cats are down to earth. Facts. It's laid back in Houston. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts. Hey, what you say? Hey, Ross said I'm from South Oak Cliff, Dallas, Texas, and when I go to Houston, it's like I never left Dallas. Oh, you from Oak Cliff, huh? Hey, 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 do you know She Block? She Block, she said she from Oak Cliff. Hey, y'all from Oak Cliff. Hey, you know what I hate? Hey, you know what I hate? I hate a motherfucker be claiming the hood and he ain't from it. You know, they try to claim some shit to make you think they hard and tough, right? Yeah, nigga, I'm from the south side. Nigga, what's up? You're from Oak Cliff. Nigga, what's up? I'm talking the heart of the trenches of it. And so you know the reputation that come with being from that area. So you assuming that, okay, the area represent, you know, that part of Dallas, that their reputation precede itself. So if he's from that area, then apparently he must have been a part of that, what was going on or whatever, right? Nigga be just as alive. Motherfucker, you know, hey, don't motherfucker just be lying like that's like a nigga, and that's like a dude who ain't never gang banged before. He started claiming the set. He go to holler about he Pyru and He go to throwing up gang signs and yeah, nigga, I'm Pyru, this and that. You know what I mean? You know who? You know I'm. You know what I mean? I'm off of. Devil Lane, nigga, Devil Lane, nigga. He doing all this. He doing all this old crazy shit. And this man ain't never been outside. This nigga ain't never been outside. Like, man, come on, fam, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, man, like, just be yourself, fam. You ain't gotta. Ain't nobody asking you to do all that. Just be yourself. It's like, you know what? This another thing too, right? In today's time on social media, this is the most faking it till you make it era. This has to be the most faking it till you make it. Like, it's rough for everybody right now around the world, around the country, right? Around the world, right? But this era, you can be whatever you want to be right here, bro. You can be a drug kingpin. You can be the hardest Crip. You can be the hardest blood. You can be, I got 25 bodies. When people see me, they start shaking and trembling. Drop the addy. When I come to your house, I'm gonna do such and such. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit is entertainment. Hey, this shit is just pure entertainment, man. I'm like, man, I can't, man. Yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, dog. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I'm trying to, nigga, yeah, man. Yeah, whatever you say, fam. Yeah, whatever. All right, man. Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, you got it, dog. You got it. Hey, somebody said something about Chris Brown. Hey, you know what? I saw Chris Brown. Chris Brown got fans paying him Chris Brown got fans paying him what, $1,000, $1,500 to take a picture with him? Like, shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Nigga, bro, you got fans paying money. Hey, Moeezy, nah, for real. I saw that. I saw a video on that. He got fans like, I want to take a picture with Chris Brown. I want to back it up. This one chick, she backed it up on him. She backed it up on him, and she paid him to back it up on him. Hey, you say $1,200 for a pic? Shit. Hey, bro. Hey, this is Bossy. Hey, man. $1,200 for a pic, fam. This is Bossy say I only paid $1,000 for tickets. He said F a picture. Hey, what it say? He say, damn, he switched. He used to claim Pyru. Who put him on? No. Yeah, who put him on? Hey, hold on, that's another thing too. Hey, Narco Bling, that's another thing too. I'm glad you brought that up. Bro, is it me? I'm just saying, is it me? And I'm finna tell y'all where this all started. Back in the day, I remember there used to be a lot of Crips, right? I think a lot of fighters was Crips, not fighters, rappers was doing Crip affiliations, but it seemed like the Bloods corporatized. It seemed like being a Blood has become corporatized with rappers and singers and stuff, right? Hold on, I'm finna tell y'all, hey Rick, I want you to follow me on this, Rick. In the late 90s, early 2000s. Late 90s, early 2000s, right? Something like that. Mac 10 from the West Coast, he a Blood. He a Blood. I think he Pyru from Inglewood, right? When he signed to Cash Money, Birdman them, it's like his culture and the way he got down influenced them. That's when Birdman started claiming blood and all that stuff. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, go back. When Cash Money first came out, you ain't heard nothing about no Birdman being no blood when they first came out. You ain't hear none of that, right? When they signed Mac 10, Who Banging Records did a partnership with Cash Money Records. That's when Birdman started all that blood shit. And then Lil Wayne started talking about blood and all that stuff, right? And then it seemed like it had a snowball effect. And then now in rap, it's popular to be a blood. So dudes coming out, and then Chris Brown holler about he a blood, and I'm like, dude, you ain't never gangbanged before in your life. I remember when you first came out, bro, you wasn't no blood. Like, where this came from? You get what I'm saying? And I think it's from like, because these guys want to go in these cities. They want to go to LA and hang out in these different neighborhoods and shoot a video over there. So because they coming over there spending money, you know, they get put on from, I guess, whoever the local neighborhood blood leader is, or Pyru leader is, or whatever. I don't know how they do it, bro, but yeah, that's crazy. It seemed like just one point in time, everybody are blood. Hey, what you say? The Martin say, he say Fruittown Pyru's been selling memberships. He said, that's how Chris Brown, the Soulja Boy, he said they been selling memberships. he said they selling memberships. Hey, but that's crazy. He said, yeah, baby boy, look here. Hey, he say they selling. He said they selling memberships. Nah, for real. For real. Hey, Martin. Martin said they selling memberships. He make it seem like they selling hot dinner plates. He make it seem like they selling plates or something. Hey, Lisa. Hey, y'all dog selling membership, baby boy. Check it out, baby boy. Look here, you know, we gonna put you on our wing. You know. Now listen. You get what I'm saying? We're gonna put you on our wing, baby boy. Listen, we gonna put you on. You Pyru now, baby. You know, you part of the family now. You know what I mean? Suwoo, you part of the family now. Throw it up. Hold on, let us show you how to do the set. Let us show you how to do it now. You gotta do it like this here now. So what they did they take Chris Brown and just give him a crash course and how to throw the hand signs up to represent the set? Sorry about that. Somebody was calling in. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? It's somebody trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, hey, Mo Easy, what they do? Do they show them, like, okay, look, this how you do it. It's the right way to do it now. Your pinky finger got to be like this. And then the finger next to the pinky finger got to be kind of crooked a little bit, right? And then the finger next to the pinky finger, that's next to that finger, need to be like this. And then what you got to do with the thumb, see, the thumb got to go, like, you get what I'm saying? This is Bossy say, Coach, it's not a membership, it's extortion. What? Yeah, man, I'm a sticker right this bitch. Hey, he said gangs out here charged for their protection, but they are race to the celebrity, and whoever get them on first, their ops are against that celebrity. Man, that's crazy. Hey, what it say, family? Say, Paul. Hey, Paulie say, when I was 16, Wayne had me hollering Sue Woo. I'm like, man, these niggas, man, bro, like, it's the fakest, bro. I mean, to each his own, right? Teach his own. But bro, it's the fakest. I'm like, fam, like, how we going? Like, why you just can't be yourself? See, that's the problem. Why you just can't be yourself? He said Cash Money was rolling with Grape Street Crips before Juvie and BG left, and then when they signed Mac 10. niggas Nigga, just be yourself, man. Like, why you just can't be yourself, fam? Why? You get what I'm saying? Hey, boss Blair, what'd you say, fam? He said you need a hood apprenticeship to gang bang. Hey, why you just can't be yourself? That's all I'm saying, fam. Why you just can't be yourself, man? Like, why we got the... Hey, Narco Bleed say, he said they have a 6-week course, coach, to show you how to show you the ropes. Hey, so listen, why you just can't be yourself? Man, I'm from West Tampa, Florida, dog. 1332 Main Street, 1332 Main Street, Apartment B, right there in the middle of the projects, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. That's where I'm from, dog. I went to Carver Elementary School for Head Start. I went to Just Elementary for kindergarten. I went to Dunbar, then they transferred me to the Woodbridge Elementary. I went to Oak Forest Elementary. I went to Young Junior High. Well, that's when we moved from West Tampa to Cross Fletcher in '87. You get what I'm saying? Like, why you just can't be yourself, fam? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Like, kid, don't know everybody want to be fake. Like, don't nobody, hey, what you say, Moe, to say, switching flags. I lived in Miami 20 years, right? I can't claim Miami. I lived there 20 years. But, you know, they know where I'm from. You know what I mean? I stayed in Broward, too. Well, I stayed in Broward. I stayed a good part of that in Broward because I stayed in Miramar. West Miramar, the west end of Miramar, right by the 75, off of Dykes Road. Dykes Road and Miramar Parkway. That's where I stayed at. Between Dyke, you know, I stayed in the same neighborhood, the same subdivision, Uncle Luke and Trick Daddy stayed in, Silver Shores. Yeah. Stay right over there, yeah. Y'all know, cause when I used to go live in Miami before I moved. Really, I was Broward, but that's right there, pretty much right there on the County Line Road, right by Miami Lakes. But yeah, right there. Yeah, man, why you just can't be yourself, fam? You get what I'm saying? Bro, like everybody trying to be something they not. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be tough. For what? That hard, tough shit get your ass locked up. It's a whole lot of hard, tough niggas in the graveyard. Bruh, some of the toughest homeboys I know, they dead. I got a homeboy named Kurt. I had a homeboy named Kurt. His nickname was Geezer. Geezer, G-E-E-Z-Y, right? Geezer, yeah, Geezer. Boy, Geezer, you know what I mean? Not Y, but Geezer. Slim, dark-skinned nigga. Well, he kind of muscular though. He kind of real. Matter of fact, he kind of look like Rick Tim. Not look like him, but they got like the same like frame and shit, right? Nigga, I ain't never. Well, only time I ever seen him lose a fight when he used to fight his brother, his older brother named Peanut. His older brother used to beat him up, and then one day he beat his older brother. And that one time he beat his older brother couldn't beat him no more. And I ain't never seen that dude lose a fight since. He loved to fight. Oh, he 39 years old. He got killed, man. He was at the liquor store in College Hill, off of I think off of 29th and Lake, somewhere over there, right? He fought a dude, whooped him up. And I had no just don't talk to this nigga like 3 months prior. I said, man, you too old to be doing all this shit. He telling me about, yeah, nigga, I had a fight in the club. I had to whoop this one nigga. And like, he just took pride in just fighting. And I say, bro, you too old for that, bro. You got a family, chill. He got kids and stuff. He was still stuck on that bullshit. And he came back after he fought the dude at the liquor store, whooped him. He came back later on that night in all black, and that dude that he beat just so happened to be walking out of the store. This like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And when he was walking out the store, he saw my homeboy and he shot him. Shot him twice. Shot him in the head. Shot him in the chest. Shot him in the heart. The doctor, they said he died instantly. And he hit the ground, and somebody showed me a video of him just laying there. Tough than the motherfucker, but he gone. Got another homeboy, Willie Nelson, R.I.P. to him. Same shit. He died of an overdose. Snorting coke, he had some fentanyl in it. He snorted some, that fentanyl and bust his heart. Him and his cousin Ben. Yeah, I know a lot of tough dead niggas, man. Yeah. Tough don't make you bulletproof. Hey, what they say? Alapal say Birdman throws Crip sign on old videos. Yeah, you know, I never paid it any attention. I didn't pay that. I remember when he became a blood though. I remember that like it was yesterday, bro. Hey, what to say, fam? Rashawn, you say Birdman was already gangster and a hustler. Yeah. I heard that. That's true. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I was just, no, you're right about that. That is true about about Birdman. That is true. But what I was saying, fam, was, you know, I was saying when the blood stuff came around, wearing all red, I'm flamed out. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, listen, they be glorifying like this the gang goofy. This the gang goofy culture right here. They be glorifying shit that's gonna send you to the grave. They glorify shit that's gonna send you to the grave. Oh goddamn, let's see, boy, that wind. Hold on, I got three people calling me. That wind blowing. Let me see, I hope it ain't finna rain. Nah, it's not finna rain. Just had to make sure. Hey, damn, boy, this signal pretty good too, man. Hey, man, listen, man, I got so much equipment, dog. Bro, when I tell y'all I got over $20,000 worth of equipment, this camera right here, this R10 I'm shooting with, that's a Canon. It ain't even my favorite camera, but it's good. I like it. I want to say I paid like $2,000 for it, about $2,000. But I have a lens. The lens I'm using now, that's not the kit lens. The kit lens is what comes with it. What comes with the camera. Not that. I have another lens. I have two different lenses. So I probably spent like $1,500 on the lenses. Yeah, one lens is the $800 lens and one is the $700 lens. So yeah, I've spent about $1,500 on the lenses. So you got the camera $2,000. You had the camera. You had the camera $2,000 plus $1,500. That's $3,500 right there. And then I have the Sony ZV, E10. I have that. That cost me a pretty penny. But the lens that I bought for it cost me, I want to say it's a $1,300 lens. It's a $1,300 lens for that camera. So, and for that lens, that lens. So that camera cost me like $3,000, and then the lens like $1,300. So that's $43. You know what I mean? Then I got the A6100. I have that, and I have a real good lens for that. You get what I'm saying? And then I have this. Then I have I got some stuff, bro. Like literally a portable podcast. I got a portable, like a podcast on wheels. We can set up shop anywhere. Yeah. Hey, what did it say? He said, dude was old enough to be a grandpa when he put you on. Man, shit. Hell, I look like Jordan the Gang. I look like Jordan the Gang at my age. Yeah, my nigga, I'm joining the gang, dog. I'm finna put up the set. Now, we do this. 813. You know what I mean? We do that. That stands for 813. And then if you're in Dade County, you're in Miami, that's 305. Broward, 954. Broward and Duval. I think Duval throw up the 4 too. Yep. Yep. Hey, what you say, Mo? You say great investment. Hey, you know what, Mo? Hey, I would just. It's like I told him, my mentor. He said, "Look, man, if you're gonna do this shit, man, you got to go. You got to be real with it." And so, just all the money I get, I just buy equipment. I buy equipment. That's it. This shit right here I got on right now, man, that shit $200, bro. $200. Look it up. This is the this the Rode mic, the Rode lapel mic. Man, I got 2 of them. I got I got 2 of them. I got another set I gotta buy too. I got another set I'm gonna buy as well. So, you know. See, this right here, this box right here will allow me to, it's a switcher. I can do all kind of stuff with it. I can add like my social media profiles and stuff on there or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I can do all kind of stuff with that. But it's a switcher. So let's say we're doing a podcast. Let's say we're on Shannon Sharp podcast, Club Shay Shay. So Shannon Sharp sitting right here, Cat Williams sitting over there right across from him or whatever. And then like, when both of them are talking, you see a wide angle. So you see Cat and Shannon in on the camera in the same picture together, right? Then when Shannon started talking, the camera automatically switches to him. So you primarily see him when he's talking. And then when Cat Williams started to talk, the camera switches to him. So how that is set up is this here. They have 3 cameras. It's a 3-camera shot. You have 1 camera for the wide angle, and you have 1 camera for the solo shots. So you take an HDMI MIDI cord, which is what I have here on this. You take an HDMI MIDI. You take an HDMI MIDI, and you hook it up to that. This is the YOLO box. And you have each camera have a wireless microphone on it. Or you can have one that, the hardwire, the regular microphones. You don't have to have a lapel mic. You don't have to have a lapel mic. You can have like the regular microphones that come up to your face as you talk. But you're running the microphones through the camera, right? And then you're running the camera through the YOLO box. And then you have it programmed to where it switches. And it's called, what is it called? FVS or something like that. It's called focused voice switching or something of that sort. And so when you run it through the box and you program it to say, hey, look, when camera 4, let's say camera 1 is on Shannon Sharp, camera 2 is on Cat Williams, and camera 3 is on both of them. It's the wide shot. So you have it programmed to where when camera 1 speaks, when Moeezy is talking, let it just show her. When Rick Timms is talking, or when the Martin is talking, let it just show him. When both of them are talking at the same time, switch to camera 3. Did you get what I'm saying? So that's what this is. That's what this is. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So so that's what that is. So, everybody say Narco Bling. You say great investment. Looks like you shooting for ESPN Masters Tournament. hey, listen. Hey, you know what? Hey, Narco Bling. It's amazing you said that. They have a pieces of equipment on, like the mainstream media have this. ESPN, they have this. This same box I'm telling you about, they have this box. They have this box. Like, yeah, you get what I'm saying? They have this, like, that's what, and the reason why I'm going to tell you why you want to have a switcher. The reason why you want to have a switcher, because it makes it easy during the editing phase. If you don't have this box, and you doing the interview and you have several different camera angles, Do you know what you have to do? You have to take the SD card out of camera 1, out of camera 2, out of camera 3, drop all of that um, uh, footage separately on your computer and edit it separately and try to, okay, when he talking now, let's chop right here and then paste right there. Paste right there. Then, you will have to try to do that manually, which is very tedious. You get what I'm saying? I've done it before, I'm telling you. So with the switcher, if it's automatically switching while you're doing the interview, when you drop the interview to do the editing phase, it's all wrapped into one. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about slicing it here, slicing it there, or taking the SD cards out of different cameras to try to get the content. Everything is coming, all three footages from different camera angles is all consolidated in one location, the YOLO box. So I'm gonna take the SD card out of that, put it into my computer, and take that content off of there, and then just edit it in CapCut, make a thumbnail, and then upload it. You get what I'm saying? Now I'm a hood nigga. I mean, I'm not in the street anymore, but again, I'm self-educated. I'm self-educated. A lot of shit I learned just figuring out on my own and watching YouTube videos, tutorials. So I guess I'm giving up a lot of game. But shout out to Flex. What's going on, fam? Hey, Mr. Boris said, the movie 28 Days was later recorded using iPhones only. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. The next time I interview, now you know who told me about this box? You know who told me about this box? This is a piece of equipment that I bought? Bill Haney. Bill Haney. Bill Haney. Shout out to Bill. Bill was the one that sent that to me. He was like, hey man, check this out. He sent it to me. I looked at it. I did some research on it. I was like, man, this is what I need. This is what I need right here, bro. This is a piece of equipment that I need. And this is the latest version of it, because you got 3 different versions of the YOLO, the YOLO box. It's 3 different versions of it. This is the latest version, the newest version. It costs a little over $2,000. That's what I paid, a little over $2,000. Yeah. Yeah. Paid a little over $2,000 for it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he told me about it, and I bought it. What you say, fam? Out to the power. He said, do you drink energy drinks or does smoke give you enough energy? No, I don't drink energy drinks. I take a lot of supplements though. I take maca. I take nitro something. It's good for your cholesterol, stuff like that. Take fish oil. I take horny goat weed. I take sour sops. I drank that sour sop. Very nasty, but it's good for cleaning your body out. I take olive oil. I take damn. What the shit is? What the shit is for your damn, I forgot. It's for your stomach. It's I forgot what it's called. I take a lot of shit though. I take a lot. I take a lot of shit. Take a lot of supplements. I'm a supplement guy. What's the name sent me Victor Conte sent me some snack. I really didn't like it. You know what? I didn't stick to it like I probably should have. I really didn't like it. I think it was some of the stuff I liked, but I still have some of that snack shit in there now. And he said oil of oregano. Yeah, oil of oregano. Yeah, I take that. But no, it's something else. Not antibiotic. I take. I forgot. I forgot. I can't think of it. I forgot. He say rhino and royal honey. Hey, I had royal honey before. That royal honey worked, bro. I had royal honey before. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I had it worked. Facts, facts. It worked. It worked for me. Yeah, black seed oil. Black seed oil is really good. Yeah, black seed oil is real good. Facts. It is. Yeah, black seed oil is really good. Oh no, I'm probiotic. That's what I take. Probiotics. I take probiotics as well. I was trying to remember that. That's what I couldn't think of. Probiotics. Yeah, yeah, probiotics. Yeah. For years, I've been taking supplements for years. I used to take creatine. Like if I wanted to like really, really like bulk up, I get back on creatine. I get back on creatine. I haven't had creatine in years. I haven't had creatine in probably like maybe like 3 years, probably about 3 years now, 3.5 years, something like that. Yeah, creatine. That's old school there. Creatine, old school. Yeah, get on that creatine, boy. You shit. Hey, what you say? Ricky say he said Bill Haney is the face of boxing now, coach. Hey man, you know what? Hey man, everybody gonna be in Vegas. All the celebrities, all the stars. Yeah, man. Hey, what to say, Rashawn John? He say love for Mississippi, coach. He say sitting back watching football. Yeah, man, go ahead and do your thing, baby boy. You did. Go ahead and do your thing, fam. I was just sitting out here burning, man. I got to get ready to go, y'all. So, man, much love to the family. Hold on, now, hold on. Let me see what's up. Y'all bear with me one moment. Let me call. Hold on, somebody call? Oh, somebody did call. Yeah, hold on. Let me call. Yeah, I was surprised. I was surprised at that brother, man. Like some of these brothers, man, be on some. Some of these brothers be on some. Hmm. I was surprised that Bud called. I was surprised that Bud called when we was on this live. I wasn't expecting him to call back. I talked to him. I talked to Bud probably about once a week, at least once a week, something like that. Oh, I got to. Oh, that's what this is. I hate to see two of my favorite fighters fight each other. I like Canelo. I like Canelo too. Canelo good fighter. Mm, but let's see. Where my homeboy at? I gotta get ready to. Hey, you know what? That's what I got to call. Hold on, y'all. I gotta call my homegirl. She's a blood. She wasn't no blood when we were growing up, but now every time I turn around, blood, what's up, blood, blood. So when I talk to her, y'all bear with me a moment. That's if she answer the phone. She got like 3 phones. Blood, what's up, blood? You know what I'm saying, blood? And I'm like, bro, I've been knowing you since 1979. When did you become a blood? When did you, bro? I've been knowing you since '79. When did you become a blood, bro? Bro, we ain't got no Bloods and Crips here in Tampa. And if they do that, That shit wasn't like, bro, like for real, bro. Like, come on now. Me and you the same age. When you became a blood? Blood. What you talking about, blood? Hey, hey, man. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, you know what I mean? Like, you know, went to school, we done went to junior high together, high school, but I ain't never, you wasn't never no blood. When you became blood? They went, you know, I had to move to Miami and came back. And that damn it, from the time I moved there and came back, you a blood now? Get what I'm saying? I got my hippie right here. Hippie, what's up? What's up, baby? Hippie, what's up? You all right? Hippie over here. Man, hey, what you say? Hey, Mr. Boy, he said, I still blood in O negative. He say blood's putting on grandparents now. Man, hey, bro, listen. You know, just check this out. Bro, like, I don't want no blue cups. Yeah, blood, I don't have no blue cups. We got red cups. You know, just saying, you get what I'm saying? Like, we got the all red party. You know, she do all red parties. Then I got another homeboy I ain't seen in years. He do all white parties. I'm like, man, shit. Like, look, bro, you know, to each his own. Like, why we just can't be ourselves? That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm happy to be me. I ain't trying to join nobody clique. You know, now hold on now. I don't mind us getting together making money now. Like, you know, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, we can definitely click up and get some money together. And you know, I'm definitely that. We get together. You get what I'm saying? Make some bread, you know. I don't know who that is. Yeah, we can get together. We can get together and do that. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna be that he caught butter on the chin. He caught it with a 2P. He caught it with a 2P. One on the chin and one on the throat. Hey, hold on. That was a slow motion. I'm looking at somebody. He said this YN is having a rough day. And then he came back with a 3-piece. Caught him on the chin. Oh, y'all want to see something funny? Y'all want to see something? Buddy. Oh, here you go right here. He caught him. He caught him with a... And then, buddy, hey, the jitterbug get up. Jitterbug get up. Bap! Caught him with another one. He caught him with another one. You know what I mean? Got jitterbug hemmed up on the concrete slab. Yeah, man. Then he flip him over. Then he flip him. He flipped him. He flipped him over. Then he flipped him over. Boy, jitterbug having a bad day, boy. He finna go get that switch now. Yeah, he finna go. Dude just... Then it like he fell again. Yeah, he nigga put the balls on. Hey, y'all say, hey, yeah, don't caught him with a, y'all saw that? Hey, Paulie, you saw that? He had no caught him with a 2P. Bam, bam. Caught him on the chin right quick. Hey, he caught him on the chin. Bam, bam. Slow mo. He caught him with slow motion. Bam, bam. Then he backed up. Then when Jitterbug tried to get back up again, he shot the jab out at him again. Bam. Jitterbug, he supposed to be bobbing and weaving. See, he wasn't bobbing and weaving. He had to get his head off the line. If he get his head off the line, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? He had to get his head off the line. Yeah, he ain't do that. Then he flipped him. Then he flipped him. Hey, Paulie. Then he flipped him. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you supposed to been bobbing and weaving, dog. When he shot the jab out there, you supposed to have no slip that. If you would have stepped to the strong side, you get what I'm saying? You know, because he haven't committed to throw the backhand yet. If you could have stepped to the strong side, then you could have came back to the ball with the right cross. Bam! You know, and then you could have pivoted. You could have pivoted strong side and then came with the uppercut. Bam! You get what I'm saying? hey, B Brown say he definitely went to get the switch. Hey, B Brown say, yeah, he definitely went to get the switch. Hey, B Brown say, he definitely went to get the switch. Facts. He went to go get the switch. Yeah, he going to get that switch, dog, boy. He ain't got no hands. He ain't got no hands. Pop, nigga don't put that 3-4 piece on him. He don't put a 3-4 piece on him right quick. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Caught him with a 5 piece right quick. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? Caught him with a 5 piece right quick. Then he flipped him on his neck. Yeah, flipped him on his neck. Embarrassed him. Made the man look shame. Had no embarrass the man. Yeah, man, the man had no put them paws on him, fam. Yeah, don't put them paws on him. Hey, Paulie say facts. Sadly. Yeah, Paulie, he finna go get that switch, man. It's over with. Hey, what did he say, Ricky? Hey, Ricky say, he say Jitterbug fighting like wild. He say Jitterbug fight like Wilder. Bruh, come on, fam. That was a low blow. Bro. You ain't have to say that. Bro. Come on, man. That was a low blow, fam. You wrong for that. Hey, you wrong for that, fam. Yeah, you wrong for that. You ain't have to say that. That was a low blow right there. Hey. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to who this is? He say BLTB Pops LDBC. He say salute, brother. He say if you or anybody in the chat see my son cutting school in your area, please contact me. I already told him he will be, he won't be getting an allowance this week. Man, why y'all creating their troll accounts, man? Mess with BLTV, man. Why y'all do the man like that? Y'all know the nigga crazy. He love the Haney's now. I ain't seen nobody, bro. I ain't seen a man love. I ain't know a man can love that deep. Last time he fell in love with a fighter was Errol Spence. He don't talk about Spence no more. Now it's Devin Haney. Like, them dudes, man, the love, man. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. The man, them niggas love, boy. I'm talking about, but they love hard. When they fall in love with a nigga, they fall in love with a nigga, boy. Damn. I don't know what Bill Haney did to them boys, but boy, they in love. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove for the first time in my life. I say I need love. There I was, giggling about I'm like, bro, like, these dudes out like I'm like, man, why is he so passionate about Devin Haney and Bill? I mean, I know you talk to him on the phone and stuff like that, but fam, why you so passionate like that? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What? I'm like, why you so passionate like that? Hey, what you say? Rick say he used to love Tank too before Devin, coach. Oh man, so he not loyal. He not loyal. So he just, hey, So he's not loyal. So it went from Tank, it went from Arrow to Tank to that. Like, he's not loyal then. I'm gonna have to tell Bill. I'm gonna have to tell Bill. I'm gonna say, Bill, look here, man. Your boy ain't loyal, man. You know he been in love with Tank for, like, you can't buy love, man. I think the man just rocking with y'all, cause you can't buy love. You can't buy love, fam. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Hey, what you say? He say this is true. I ain't raised him that way. Hey, why you got this, man? Hey, man, come on, man. Hey, man, why you trolling the man like that? Hey, what you say, Paulie? Paulie says he's a fighter switching. He's a switch hitter? Yeah. Yeah, it just for me, fam. Okay, it's one thing to ride for your fighter, but they just be too. Hey, flex. They just be too passionate, bro. They be too passionate, like getting angry, threatening to slap people. I'ma slap you, and then how many times you heard somebody on YouTube, a content creator, say they gonna slap somebody, and you don't see nobody get slapped? Because come on, let's just be real. What man is gonna go around talking about slapping another man? You ain't gonna see that, for the most part. You get what I'm saying? Do you hear a content creator, a YouTuber, is talking about slapping somebody, another YouTuber or another content creator, or somebody that's in their chat? Like, does that make sense? I done been to a few different cities and different fights, bro, and I'm telling you, none of that happens. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense, fam? Let's be real. Ooh, he say he gonna slap you when he see you. I mean, yeah, you can make your mouth fried chicken. You can make your mouth fried chicken, fam. You can say what you want to say out your mouth, but the reality of the situation is you ain't gonna see that. That's not gonna happen. So. Anyways, hey, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Much love to everybody, man. Hey, man, shout out to Flex. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Rick Tills. Mika love him. Shout out to Mo Easy, La Jessica, BFTB Pops, LDBC salute. Shout out to Reggie Owens. Shout out to Paulie. B Brown, Al LaPow, Green Eyes P. Shout out to my main man, DT salute. Mr. Bory. Try to give everybody a shout out, man. Narco Bling. I said Mo Easy. My sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Hitman. Shout out to the Martin. I can't see y'all because I got the camera right there, so I got to look on the phone to see. And just shout out to everybody, man. Much love, man. Hey, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We're going live tomorrow. No, my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. I'll holler at y'all.